Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Baby, it's been a circus, and I do mean a circus over in the McIntyre household. It it's been a few days since I've been out here, my lovely people, and we have got to catch up. I mean, it's a lot going on over there, from the skits and everything that Wood and Peach is pulling off, the putting out. Then he's right back in there loving on her. Then they making videos about how she smell like fish. Peach is out here running out of content, so she's going down and paying dollars on child support. Let me see. The kids out there eating in the restaurant like wild animals. I mean, it's just a lot getting banned from TikTok again. So let's talk about it. Let's jump right on in it. Now, the last time I done spoke to y'all, honey, we was out here saying what a skit they was putting on, that her and Wood was about to break up, and oh, he's got to get out. He's a Judas. He done, oh my goodness, he done went out here and betrayed me. He was talking to his dog, like all this crazy stuff, right? Which we all knew was a bunch of baloney. But I did say to you guys, if Wood shows back up over there on this camera, that shows just how spineless he is, how he loves what's going on in his household, how when he was out here talking to his daughter on the phone, claiming that he knew nothing that was going on. I don't know what you're talking about. She just told me that she was reposting, and I don't I'm slow backwards pedaling, all that stuff he was back there telling his daughter showed that he was a whole lie. He knew exactly what was going on. He was going along with it. He did not care that Peach was out here calling his daughter a mistake. He did not care that she was dragging his baby mama, and most importantly, he didn't care that she was dragging him or his mama. She just was making a bag, according to the both of them. Now, honey, what they done did, they done up the shit show, right? Instead of, getting out here and being adults, they're playing some little game. They're making skits. If you guys have not seen them all over the place, they're out here and they're making skits of Peach walking by and Wood wrinkling his face up like she smelled like fish, only to once again get back into the narrative of things that his baby mama said. So Wood is secretly taking shots at the baby mama and the daughter, in my opinion, when I watch him portray out all these acts that his wife is telling him to do and that he's more than willing to do so he can earn a few coins to go out and trick with and gamble with. Then, okay, just when you thought, okay, maybe it's calming down a little bit, maybe, she's just out here filming herself going to pay $1 on child support to be petty, well, it gets a little further, right? She announces she's not returning to TikTok, but we all know that she is a TikTok addict. She can't stay away from it. She needs that baby mama to see everything that she's doing, so it has to be on every platform. She then begins posting from Wood's page, right? Not only is she posting on his YouTube, his Instagram, and his TikTok, of course, his YouTube content is all, look at me clean the shower. Look at me walk through Publix and put stuff in a cart. I'm going home to clean, all that stuff. And when I watch them walk through Publix as Peach is filming him and he's putting stuff in the cart and there's no kids in sight, the very first thing that I think is, who's watching those children? Who's over there watching all them kids while they out here together filming all these skits and all this foolishness? Must be McKay. Must be gorgeous. Because, honey, they don't have not one kid in sight. And I know they ain't got all 9 of them out there locked up in the car waiting on them to walk out of Publix. So, once again, it's another form of, I'm leaving the kids at home because I feel like as long as they can down 911, they fine. And I got a little nanny camera up here, so it'll be okay. Go ahead, McKay. You can be the daddy of them now. But let me get back on track. So she's keeping all the content pretty much clean on Instagram and on YouTube because, once again, like I said, she only can be really, really messy on TikTok because that's money that's disposable. So if you look at TikTok, you'll be like, oh, well, she ain't getting that bad. Why would she get banned? Because she starts going live over there, right? She starts going live over on Wood's page, and she's being the nasty, disgusting, evil, vile person that she is. She's still talking about people. She's still cussing. She's still yelling at her subscribers. And then in the meantime, in all this little evil, shit she's pulling, excuse my language, she then begins to throw shots and try and sell a class and do all of this stuff. Well, the class is going up and down, and I'll make a whole video about that. She's been offering a class and saying that it's a special only for her to close it off and not allow people to get in. So she just really scammed them and took their money. I'll make a video about that separate, and we'll break it down of what the people are saying. But we got to talk about what's going on. So as the time is flying, right, and she's continuing to post, she got banned from TikTok under Wood's page. Now, one thing that she came out here and tried to scheme and scam people with was telling them, hey, I'm actually going to be posting on Wood's page because I want him to get to 10,000 subscribers. I want him to be able to make money over here on TikTok. We're going to make it be a family type of thing over here on TikTok. But her evilness couldn't keep her away from the drama long enough to not get his channel banned. Ain't that crazy? And then I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at the videos that him and Peach are making. They're kissing each other, and you know how they nasty kiss. Oh my God. I mean, they're sucking each other's tongues, lips, nose, face, passing around cooties to each other and everything else. But as they're doing it, the camera's moving in, out, and you could tell someone's filming it. Does anybody in a right mind think who's filming this? Like, I'm sorry to get this deep because y'all know I think a little bit different. Who is filming their mother and their father literally doing some gross, inappropriate things? Let me just say that. They're not just kissing and being affectionate. They're literally rubbing their tongues across each other's mouth and slobbers hanging out, and they're rubbing all on each other, gripping on each other. So we know that it's McKay that's filming. Doing this stuff in front of children is a little bit, how do I say it? I only can say the word pornographic to me. It's a little bit of a nasty thing. Should you be behaving like this in front of your children? Isn't it a little bit overly sexually to be doing in front of children and allowing them to film it? Shouldn't someone step in and stop all of this? This is getting to be a bit much. The children are consumed in content. The child that they have that is 17, Gregory McKay, he is catching so many slugs out here on the internet about who his daddy is, about the content. I went and looked at his page, and some of the comments that are over there on a child's channel is so vile and vulgar that it's actually starting to make me feel a little bit weird about even knowing that he's on the internet and the fact that his parents are not protecting him. Oh, I don't know what else I could say about these two, but except for they deserve each other. But one thing that we can say is that they're actually really in this all together. Everything is content. The fact that Wood doesn't care that his children are the subject of ridicule and disgusting behavior and witness it in home, outside of the home, the older children, everybody can take a slug as long as he can lay next to Peach and get her money. And Peach is out here making herself look really, really gross, disgusting, and vile with all the things that she's doing to these women that Wood once loved or had children by, or however you want to say it. My thing about all of this, to get to the bottom line of it, is the fact that he's a grown man. No matter how slow he is, he has street smarts and he has common sense. And now that he's filming with her, that lets us know that he don't care about none of his kids. He don't care about the 9 he got with her. He don't care about the ones he's made before, after, during their marriage. And he is there only for money. Like he said out of his own mouth, which I can't believe he was talking. I got money, but I like to gamble it at the casino. I could pay my own child support, but I gamble it at the casino. And guess what? You're a grown man. You supposedly got some kind of great ding dong over there, but it ain't worth the slowness. It ain't worth the drama, and it definitely ain't worth dealing with Peach to even think about getting a piece of it. To any of these ladies out here that think that something is great about him, honey, when I tell you they are a mess, but they deserve each other. I'm happy they back together. I think they should stay together forever, because with her mental illness and then his, brain just not functioning, as long as they can't make children and keep continuing to bring them in the world to deal with this, honey, stay together forever. Because guess what? Don't nobody want you but the one that you laying next to. And that's Peach, and that's Wood, and that's Wood, and that's Peach. Honey, I ain't got no more to say because I just think that they both are despicable. But we wanted to get out here and catch up on what's going on. Like I said, we'll make a video about the class. We'll make a video about the things that baby mama have been saying about Wood. And we'll make some videos about the child support. But until then, I'll see you guys down in the comments.